What is up, my dudes, that's dudeless people? My name is Sam and I go by, you guessed it, he, them. So, what is this madness? You might be asking. Yes, I have returned to my roots. We are playing Danganronpa. And I am planning on playing every part. But of course, we're gonna start with the objectively best game. Don't at me, which is Trigger Happy Havoc. And as we can see, there's a beautiful, absolutely stunning woman on one side. And then I guess there's Makoto. Whatever. That fucker made me die! And if you're wondering how I did this gorgeous makeup, there's a video on that. Or there will be a video on that. I'm not sure what comes out first, the hen or the egg. Whatever!
Let's kill some students!
Wait, that's not what we were gonna do here. Now, obviously, I'm not entirely spoiler-free. I have played this game. I know it, like, it's just part of my soul at this point. So I'm just gonna try and make it as fun as possible for everyone. I might already spoil things ahead of time because I'm a dumb bitch like that and I like to crack jokes like that. And that's the only spoiler warning you'll get. Let's just do this. Language. I do like the Japanese voices a lot, so I'm gonna do the Japanese voices. If you have a problem with that, that sounds like a you problem. I guess kind is a good word. Good.
Stop sending me messages when I'm recording!
There I am! You can hate Danganronpa all you want, but the music? Chef's kiss.
Bye, have a great time!
There he go. See you in hell. Probably, I don't know. And he's gone. Womp womp. I love the— I don't know what it is about this laugh, but it's just so well animated. I love it. I don't know. It's brings me peace. Trigger Happy Havoc. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in its bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Fuck those reserves corps students, am I right? They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for a life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the top into the workforce every year. Yeah, because a fucking biker gang leader is going to go to properly work, am I right? I mean, ignoring Mondo's backstory and ambitions and everything. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, okay, you know what? Let's just take this criminal and this criminal and this criminal, which are running wild. Not what's the word? Rehabilitiert.
Rehabilitated.
Are you serious?
And just hope for the best. That's what our name stands for. Hope. Yeah, Becky, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting game. Name! Jesus Christ, I still can't read. Monster Prom hasn't taught me anything, I still can't read. Oh, this actually gives me goosebumps. It's like, I'm back in— when did I play the game for the first time? I think 2015 or something? When did it come out in Steam? I played it when it was available on Steam because I don't have any consoles aside from a Wii and a Switch and another Switch. Remember the Switch that I punched to the ground like 10 videos ago? I accidentally punched my Switch. Please don't work. I got a friend. Am I going to punch that friend? No. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1. You have to already be attending high school. What kind of dumb fucking rule is that? 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. Wouldn't it be enough for someone to be like graduating middle school just now? That is so stupid. I don't get it. No ordinary student could enroll here. Unless their parents are filthy rich. The only way in is you're scouted by school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Now, for Makoto, I guess it would make more sense if I put their voices in English. They will be next time. For the prologue now, we're gonna leave them Japanese. I'm gonna read the text. And for Makoto, I'll be using my normal voice because the voice acting thing actually hurts me. Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi, the egg boy. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Well, you're wearing a blazer on top of a hooded jacket. I wouldn't say you're average because that statement is a bit risque. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. And I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. New fanfic idea, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles attend Hope Speak Academy. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your average hero type. Everyday hero type. I'm stupid. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, it's your damn ahoge. I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho. Than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary... I should attend Hope Speak Academy for not being able to read. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. No. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What kind of preparation did you do, Makoto? I do not wish to know. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Okay, let's see. Hope Speak Academy. Name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. I can't read that. Anyone can. Okay. You know, I'm glad I don't have to like constantly say super high school level. Haha. Even though I kind of prefer that over Ultimate. But that was just a fan dub. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. My baby. Unpopular opinion, but I actually love Sayaka, okay, leave me alone. I cosplayed her. Look at this. I'm stunning. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. That was flashy. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. We get it, it's Junko! She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. My other baby. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he is the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Rawr, fucking furry. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? If this motherfucker says that he's average one more fucking time, I'm gonna kill him first. I don't care, I'm gonna hack the damn game and murder him. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Imagine you want to get into Hope's Peak and you build up a talent and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get into Hope's Peak for that talent. And then they send you a letter, say, we recently held a lottery to select an ordinary student. You're over here like,
Nice. Thanks.
as a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. I didn't I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. I can't believe someone's more punctual than Kiyotako. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Quick maths! It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I mean, I am expecting like a little black-haired, red-eyed man with a nice ass standing somewhere. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hopespeak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Take a shot every time the word hope falls. Because you actually hear the... if I remember correctly, you hear the word hope more often than despair. Mainly because of Hope Speak, you know, like, let's start there. And then the drugs kicked in. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hopespeak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. That's the first time the word despair dropped. So... Prologue. Welcome to despair. Do you want to save the data? Of course I won't. Oh, I can actually... Oh, wait a minute. Do I still have like a free... I do have empty slots. Jeez, but the last time I played was 2017. You know what? Fuck it. Do you wish to override? Yes. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. I'm pretty sure you need like 5 hardwood to craft that in Animal Crossing. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Hey, now watch the language, my boy. We don't want to fucking cuss around here. Oh yeah, baby. Good 3D. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. You know, normal people call it WASD, I call it VAST. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. That is not good cropping, my guy. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yeah, I gotta pick this boy up. That's the desk I fell asleep on, you know? Shit, Sherlock. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Yeah, it do be like that. I have to clean it up later. It evaporates, don't worry about it. Hey, what's that on my desk? Jesus Christ, it was written by a 5-year-old. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Nice. An orientation guide? Does it look like an orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, I already read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Why did I say that so weirdly? Okay, it's the camera. Is that a surveillance camera? I mean, with all the criminals around, you gotta have one, right? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep the weirdos just from wandering in. Or that. Bam! Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. You know, shit. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang into the room! Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Now you see... You have a person, like Sakura Ogami there, who's supposedly like the strongest bitch alive. And I mean, I guess there is a scene where she's like, oh yeah, it doesn't really work, but like, couldn't she just unscrew that shit? She screwed it on, so I'm sure she can unscrew it. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope Speak Academy. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here now. There now. Wow. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Oh my god, do I have to memorize all that shit? Oh no, that's right over there. Okay, perfect. Leave the area. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's very pink and purple. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I just head to the main hall. Hold down the Umschalt key while moving to run. Why? All of a sudden, why is that German? Alrighty, oh, there's a beautiful red door. I wonder where this is leading us to. I think that's where the dorms are, because it says the Spare Hotel. That's where the trial room is. AV room, yeah, that's where we're gonna watch the nice little videos. I think, the store. Yeah, you could buy shit in the store. Who would have guessed that? The nurse, the toilets, and, we have to wait until Sayaka and Leon have passed away. I mean, what? Oh yeah, we have to go to the gym, right? The gym. Okay, no, we don't have to go to the gym. That's later. What are you? Oh yeah, it makes sense to go through an open door. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there. I missed his voice. I actually have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. What? Hey, another new kid? Then you guys are all... Chihiro, baby. Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
So counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point. But I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who had gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. And one might be more beautiful than the other, but that's just me. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. You're like 2 minutes next to Yasuhiro and immediately you're like absorbing all of that goodness he brings. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Time to get lectured by the man in the middle because we're late. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Actually, never mind. My baby boy, he's back, he's here. And I'm queer. Whoa, you too? I mean, in your case, I doubt that it's like, you know, things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I'm not gonna put on like a British accent for her or whatever.
It's so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now. There he is. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp, like your eyebrows? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Yeah, then again, where the fuck is the teachers? Who do you want who do you want to report to? There is no one. You can report to yourself because that's your duty, but what's your problem? It's like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Yeah, it's a suspicious thing to say. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Well, no, it's not the time for frigging introductions. The iconic, name's Mono fucking, no, my name's Mono Owada. Nice to fucking meet you. I don't know why this became such a meme, but it became a meme and it's funny. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into bigger problems here. Yeah, I'm like Makoto being late. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as...
Meine Fresse, lernen lesen, du Wurst!
So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hopespeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. The thing is, like for the most part, okay, we only get to see like a handful of people all the time while we're doing this, but for the most part you can kind of see what talents that person may possess. I mean, not really actually. I guess with Mondo you can see it, but he's pretty much the only one. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. You know what, we're just gonna go. Bam.
山田ひふみ。
すべての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
二つ名の方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
I have a special sentiment for Hifumi because his Japanese voice is the same voice as Shinichi Kuno, and I'm just happy flappy hands. I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind. Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am a well-known and supremely well-regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at school festival. The event has passed into a legend. Also, he looks like a hamster, especially in the sprite. I love it. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
How can you taint something? I mean, I do have to say, it doesn't mean he draws like porn, like you would expect from a doujin artist, because doujins can also be just fan works. But let's just act like he drew some dicks and tits. Why would that stain anything? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction.
I feel your buddy.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend the greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, you see, porn brings a lot of money. Let's just be straight out the gate, porn brings a lot of money. Maybe he just needs the money, okay? I don't blame the guy. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up? I recognize that name. I mean, to be fair, that haircut, I feel sorry for him, but he also stated that he doesn't like it, so I get it. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Hey, only because he grew out his hair and grew himself a nice little goatee that I am very envious of. Give me that goatee. Doesn't mean he can't play baseball, I guess. There's like no correlation whatsoever. He can look... Let's just continue. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. Yada yada. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? What is that all about? Do you really need to shave your head when you're a baseball player? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then.
Yeah!
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture! This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like... Wait. Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations. Is it really? I don't know now. I love that sprite. I may or may not have gotten a tongue ring because of Leon. But I don't regret it, so I guess everything's fine. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Okay, I will drop a lot of useless trivia throughout this thing, okay? He naturally has red hair. He does. It's been stated that he has. Is he just dyeing it a slightly different red? I am so confused. What color are you dyeing it, my man? Tell me. Because confusion is there. I am highly confused. Okay. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Yeah, Makoto, that's how dreams work. Like dreams like that. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I can. I believe in you. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set! What do you mean you can't play guitar? This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max! I can't remember him being such a dork. Like in canon. Like, what? I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and a pleasant scent I can't quite place. It's probably strawberry. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, Never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Not for long. Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding! I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Chill, my dude.
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling for a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Well, too bad I'm not gonna talk to you, my dearest, Kiyotaka, because there's someone else standing next to you. Not that you remember my name anyway, but... Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Now, Makoto. Makoto, Kiyotaka. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? I wanna smooch him on the forehead! That's a good name, a strong name. What the fuck does that mean? You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Sure. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. He's not. He's baby and precious, and I love him. Okay, now to talk to those five over there. Nice to fucking. Can I just play the audio?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
It's fantastic. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. He's like, I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. The bottom of the gym would hit it better, but... Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh. Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little lever of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name? My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So... what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Baby! Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Gotta love Chihiro. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is clearly why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. Okay, now for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna read whatever pronouns are presented to me, but whenever I talk about Chihiro, I will try to use they pronouns, just, because of all the discourse that is out there about Chihiro. Let's just say it like that. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so, listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her. I love Chihiro. Heya, I'm Aoi Asahina, but prefer just call me Hina. Sup? Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll have it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Yeah, that's what's phonetic about it. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I'm gonna keep the best for last.
お初にお目にかかりますわね。セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです。
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg, that is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. To be fair, I get where Makoto is coming from, but it actually is kind of rude. I mean, we all know Celestia's lying. Obviously, it's Celestia, but it is kind of rude to just be like, oh, can I hear your real name? Like, what if she got it, just hypothetically, what if she got it, like, legally changed or whatever? We don't know. We don't fucking know. But as mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. If we're gonna skip back to those damn threads again, my god. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler, who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Honestly, back then, Celestia, like, style-wise and look-wise is everything I wanted to be. Now, not so much anymore for reasons. But yeah, they say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. If you wanna gamble, okay, listen, I have nothing against gambling. I'm not endorsing it, but if you're going out for a little gamble or two, use money you can spend. Don't just be like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna use all my life savings, and when I lose everything, I have nothing. No, use money you can spend. Lose money you have like a leftover. If you don't want to donate it or whatever, or want to spend it on some luxury item and you really want to go out and bet something, okay, but don't use your funds or life savings for that, you dumb boy! I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
戸上白夜だ。
Name's Byakuya Togami. As you may have noticed, I'm not a fan of him. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Eat the rich starting with him. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Oi.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Beautiful woman! I'm Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, my boy? She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Fucking bullshit. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. The famed missing link. That's just mean. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. No, she's precious. She could crush me with her thighs. I get it, but she's also like, you know. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Oi.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke prodded my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. I mean, I guess the closest, like, body mass type person who could stand a chance against her is Mondo. I just love him so much. I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure, Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as a supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Okay, now I don't know if it's gonna pop up in the game, but like his predictions are 20 to 30% accurate, which a lot of people will like. That's where the 1 out of 3 comes from, because like out of 100%, like 33.3333 is like 1/3. Hence why 1 out of 3 predictions he has. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but 30% is not a lot. I mean, in the clairvoyant world, it is a lot. It is a shit ton, actually. Usually, with other clairvoyants, that's hard to say. It's like 2 to 3%. He's like 10 times as safe or as correct as the others, so it is a big deal. Just to defend my baby boy right over here, because a lot of people are all like, I don't like him. You're gonna see that a lot in this Let's Play. Every time I see his face, I'm just, all my ubus just... Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off in a skyfish with a skyfish in his mouth. Okay, every now and again you gotta question his brain, but that's okay. That's okay. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Could be. Could very well be. Shut up. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis? Is that another term for beer? Oh, another thing that fucks me up completely is the fact that the Americanized version of this game made Yasuhiro a year older. Only because he mentions beer, like, once. And I'm over here like, this game is literally about high school students killing each other and you're concerned about that? Let my mans, who is of legal age in Japan, be of legal age in Japan! Seriously! So for the sake of it, I'm gonna pretend that he's 20 because that's his actual age. Suck my dick. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and I'd get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What the fuck is Lemuria? What? We're not allowed to drink. How the fuck do you know what brewskis are? I just didn't know what they are and I'm just guessing here. We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 20. I've been held back a few times and see, well, it's a long story. You know how long it took me to realize that the only reason he was held back is because he was chased by the mafia for 3 years. And that mafia was Fuyuhiko's mafia. It's all coming together. Shut the fuck up. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. To defeat this bitch! I hate him. I hate him. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Shut up, you four-eyed lemon! At least they can see properly! Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about?
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What, seriously? Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly! Calm down. Calm down. That's why we're all freaking out! Everyone else is standing there like... I'm doing fine, actually. It's a bit cold in here, but... And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What is this about?
Plus all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hedge. Yeah, no shit, my guy. I'm looking right at it. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? No, Kiyotaka. Strong language. No. Watch your fucking mouth.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
That's oddly suspicious of you to say. What, like, a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that! Cheer up! I thought it's all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Well, if that's it, it's nap time for me. Mood! I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. The dreaded ding-dong sound.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all the incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. What the hell was that just now?
Well then, if you excuse me. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that?
Yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'ma head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd I have to go and kill the mood?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that, then I will see you and...
Fuck it.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? I would like to save them data. Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? This just in, Kiyotaka Ishimaru used a bad word.
What was that? What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
Holy cow, Moo. What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same. I really could use a nap. Leon, come over, let's nap. This is the same main hall I was before, right? This store definitely wasn't there then though. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Yeah, fuck it, there's a monitor. That's where Monokuma does his announcement. Leave the area, ease. Yeah, that's where we have to go. God, I have no idea this Hosting Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. You should get that checked out. It really ain't that much difference from the time I went to juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Is that like seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! And the bromance has started to bloom. Beautiful. I too shall go.
Hey, don't leave me here all alone!
What am I, a roach? Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. That tab key, I think. Observing will display with people, objects, la la la. Yeah, that's the tab key, okay.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. And Yasuhiro was not calm the entire time. He literally said he's gonna kick back and relax. Are you fucking kidding me, my guy?
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
Okay, let's head inside. Let's meet that fucking bear, aka me! Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told ya, this totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello! Is everyone here? Good, then let's get things rolling!
Womp womp, it's a bear. A teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear! I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What?
The teddy bear can talk back?
Calm down, I'm sure it is just a speaker inside it. I mean, there is, but...
I told you already, I am not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! I'm your headmaster!
What? Moved! Seriously, man, calm down. This is probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's streams. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear that? Really? You are
unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Giving up already?
No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning!
Good morning! I love, like, Danganronpa. See, this is why I also love Danganronpa, the animation, because we get to see Kiyotaka bowing down, which is so funny, because everyone else is like, bitch, what the fuck?
You didn't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what our school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding end date for this communal life, there is one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else behind it all is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true.
Technically speaking, every character in Danganronpa 1 is a millennial, and I hate that fact.
And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Or are they? Yeah. Like, this scenario, I mean, excluding Yasuhiro, they're like 19, they think they're 17, but they're 19. And then, like 2010, 19 years back, 1991, yeah, they're millennials. Shit. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention the one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really?
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone here to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And that, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another...
Murder?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other
To kill each other is to kill each other? I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't... I can't do the voice anymore, what?
You guys just don't get it, do you?
I can't do the voice anymore. What happened? Hello?
Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can't kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? Just get ahead of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole, this shit has gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean, like your hair? Oh! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. I would have loved if they had animated that as well in Danganronpa the animation, because what we see is him like crouching down, his hair touching Monokuma, and that's all it was. It wasn't as exciting as what is being described right here. He locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Violence against the headmaster is a violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! What? No smart-ass comebacks this time? Stop the goddamn beeping and say something! Watch out! Get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her curiosity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like that. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. I remember in Danganronpa the Emperor when Mondo would like throw Monokuma like whoop, 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 and eventually he just gave up because he was so done. Well, yes! I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this like mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Oh shit, I didn't read that line. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproofed. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violations. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dear school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let us take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right? Right then and there, she was like, I'm gonna do it. She didn't even think about it. She's gonna do it. Not as a first person, but she's gonna do it. But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? Lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Bum bum bum. There's a flashback scene where Leon isn't included for whatever fucking reason. It's so funny. Like, it's that exact picture, but without Leon. Why? We don't know. They all stared at one another, trying to argue each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. Like Mondo's fist. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We are forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Womp womp! I kind of hate that they're already like spoiling a little bit. Danganronpa.
And with that, we're gonna leave it at that for today, because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I want to get rid of this makeup on my face because there is a lot and I can feel every inch of eyeliner I have on my face. So I hope you liked this video, and I also hope you're excited to be kind of back to the roots, like I said earlier. I actually kind of am. I've been meaning to replay Danganronpa for actually quite a while now, and now that I have like a proper computer, a proper gaming PC, I can finally do that and record myself doing it, which is a lot of fun. So I hope it's gonna be fun for all of us. And I'll see you in the next video of whatever it'll be. Bye!